Hey everybody, Thursday afternoon here in my office. I thought I'd do a second operations video update for you, and this time it's on our LTDs. So let's dig into it. How is John doing? So I reached out to John this past week again, and overall there's been no significant change. So his long COVID symptoms persist, and they're pretty strong. And so it's just a call to keep praying for this guy, be praying for their family, because this is just hard, and it continues to be hard. Now, he's involved in some long COVID studies, which I think is great. He was sharing how he kind of feels like a guinea pig, but also it could be a place of breakthrough. And so be praying for that as well. Maybe there's something that is learned through this process. So where are we at? John has just passed the 1 year mark of his long-term disability. So that means that regardless of whether he's doing better, not better, kind of no matter what's happening here, in January, March, we're going to be taking some next steps with him just to discern what the future looks like. So what can you be doing? John loves cards and he loves notes of encouragement. And Bo Ridge, you've been doing such an awesome job at this already. Man, he misses you guys. He misses RockPointe. He loves the staff so much. And so just having that kind of connection, some notes and some cards from anybody here at RockPointe is huge for him. So if you get a note or card to the RockPointe office or to an info desk, we're going to make sure that we get it to John and Connie. Now, Dwayne Peterson, you heard from Stafford last week that Dwayne has been doing great. He has been making some huge strides in his overall health, and he's actually cleared to return to work. And so this is something to celebrate. I mean, we've been praying for Dwayne for a long time here, and so this is a moment where we can just mark and celebrate that God has brought some healing to Dwayne. And so he's going to be returning, though, in a gradual manner. And this is just to make sure that it's not just like all at once. We want to ensure that his return is successful. And so he's going to be reintegrating over a 12-week period. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in a moment. Now, the other piece of this, and I know it's a question on all of our hearts, is, what does this mean? What does this mean at West Hills? What does this mean for Nathaniel? Well, Dwayne, Nathaniel, Stafford, myself, we're going to be walking closely together for the next season. And there's just quite honestly things we don't know. And so we're going to have to discover them together. And the gift that we have here is that our benefits provider has given us a rehabilitation consultant to walk with us through the whole kind of process of this gradual return, to provide assessments and reviews of how Dwayne is doing, how the return has been. And that's going to be a good gift here to help us as we talk together and figure out what the next steps are. But overall, man, are we ever pumped to have Dwayne here with us once again. And here, let me move my little video bubble. There we go. So here's Dwayne's gradual return. Now, you can see up here, subject to change at any time. And that's really true. I mean, if Dwayne's doing even better or if Dwayne has a setback, this could all change. But at the moment, this is what it looks like. September 9th being the first day back, working half days on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so it's 10 hours a week. And really, he's just being tasked with reconnecting in relationships, reconnecting with staff, and just some very simple onboarding steps. Then he moves to 14 hours, then to 20, then to 30, targeting kind of a December 1st full-time re-engagement. So what can we be doing? So pray, obviously, for this entire gradual return. Pray for Dwayne, pray for us, pray for our conversations with alongside Nathaniel. I mean, we are going to rely on the Spirit's guidance here. Give space to Dwayne. And so we want to be careful, not only as a staff, but as a church, that we don't inundate Dwayne with a lot of requests, or just to give him space to really have that successful return back onto staff. For West Hills, it's to roll with the process. I know it's just been a little bit like, hey, what's happening? What does this all mean? Well, we got to figure that out. And so there is actually just some flexibility that we're asking from you to roll along with us in this process, and that we're going to be communicating as best we can with you. Thank God for answered prayer. Thank him for that. And then just look for further updates. So LTDs, I mean, it affects all our sites. Having two at the same time is challenging, so I just want to thank you all. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for walking alongside us. I've tried to make this quick and snappy, and I'll be back soon with another operations update. Thanks all, and we'll see you.